Hello, my name is Lisa. I suffer from chronic Lyme disease, as thousands or millions of other people do. But our voices are not heard. Our screams are not heard. The agony of the pain that we go through every single day of our life. The bedridden times that we have to sit, lie, because we are so weak we can't even get ourselves up to even eat. My voice had not been heard for 7 years. I was labeled psychotic, that I needed to get a shrink, that I was making everything up, all my symptoms, everything else. Had one doctor asked me if I had been bitten by a tick, I would not be where I am today, fighting for my life. The medical profession and everybody else with the medical profession needs to understand and realize that this is an epidemic. It is worse than the AIDS epidemic. There are people dying because of no treatment and adequate treatment due to insurance companies fighting us because they don't think that they think it's cured with a month's worth of antibiotics. Well, I'm here to say that it's not. And everyone with Lyme disease, we all need to speak and start rattling some cages. Under Our Skin has really helped. That documentary, I have not yet to see it, but I will soon. But that documentary, I was so happy that I seen something was done about our disease. You see every day the research done for AIDS, MS, and cancer, everything else. But where's the research for our disease? Where do we fit into this puzzle? It took me almost 8 years to get treatment, and then last month the doctor told me he was no longer going to treat me because he does a year and that's it. I live in a state that they say there is no Lyme disease. That everybody that has Lyme disease in the state had travel history. Well, I'm telling you, they most likely got it here. I'm going to keep fighting. I've been fighting for 8 years. And if anybody else out there with Lyme disease would like to get in contact with me and start a support group too. I know there's a lot out there, but I'd like to hear from other Lyme fighters too. My email is plottlisa, Lisa, @yahoo.com. If you're in Ohio, please contact me because we have to do something. We're falling through the cracks and we're dying because of the lack of treatment and the lack of recognition that our disease gets. There's a lady named Judy. She is also a Lyme sufferer, but she is one of the best advocates out there. She called me on Christmas Eve and told me that I will continue with my treatment. I don't know what she said to him or how she did it, but she got it done. And I fell to the ground crying because I was frantic trying to figure out how I was going to go up to see Dr. Raxlin in New York. I had started college this summer and stuff, and I seen that go down the tubes because of my illness and the effects would come after treatment was done. I still battle with memory, short-term memory, balance, and walking and everything else, but it's nothing like it was before treatment. So I'd like everyone to please, please help me in our state of Ohio, if you live in Ohio, to do something about this epidemic that is sweeping our nation and everybody and even other countries. We need to do something before more people die. We shouldn't have to die. There's no reason why we should have to die. When there's treatment and stuff, the chronic Lyme disease patients will not get cured. We can hope for remission, but we will always have that remission can always be voided out, and it can always come back. And when it comes full swing. So with that said, I would like everyone to help me with fighting for the state of Ohio and even fighting for the other states out there. I am not going to let this disease kill me. I am not going to allow the system to let me fall through the cracks they did for 7 years, labeling me as a drug seeker, a woman that was crazy because she was making up things. I can't remember what they call those kind of people. It's mangler or something like that. But anyways, it's in my medical records, and that doesn't help me with my fight for disability. So I will be doing a lot of these YouTube things, and I'd like to hear from you all. So please, please, if you're suffering from Lyme's disease, get a hold of me, because I'd like to talk to as many people as I can. And if you're in Ohio, please, please contact me through here or whatever else you have to. Thank you. And God bless you and keep you safe, my fellow Lyme fighters.